Hello and welcome from Ahorn camp, Mülheim, Germany, near Dusseldorf. And this street, which you can hear the traffic on right now, that's Kölner Straße. This is the very last motorhome place as you travel out from Mülheim. But there are more motorhome dealers on this street than any other in Europe, possibly the world. So that's the reason why you might want to come to Mülheim. The van I've got in front of me, van 620, camper van, and it's on a Renault master base, 620 centimeters in length. They also do a shorter version, which is 550, and the difference is largely at the back, where there is the lengthwise beds in the 620, and the other one has the widthwise beds. If you can fit into the widthwise beds one, that's the version you want to go for, in my opinion. Why, you may ask? Well, the other one's 70 centimeters shorter. 70 centimeters? That's not much. Well, no, it isn't much until you need to park it somewhere. So it could be that, you know, 550 is a better length. Anyway, that's just some ideas. You don't necessarily have to believe it. I mean, you might say, I want an enormous bed at the back because I'll need somewhere for my pet elephant to sleep, and so, you know, could be that you need something like that. And as you can see, you can actually fill this in using that cushion which is up there, and you get a really extra long bed. You've also got quite a lot of storage down here as well. Yeah, look, that gives you an idea. On this side, oops, you can see you've got there the water tank and the boilers in there as well. That thing there can come out. I mean, that's the idea of this, is actually to stop things coming forward, which might be stored down there. But I mean, you might want to carry something which is long boxes or something like that, in which case scaffolding, you know, it's a normal sort of thing you sort of might carry on in your motorhome or a camper van. So you might take that out. Now, I'm always going about duck boards and how important they are, but there's a time when you might need the duck board, and that time is when the toilet's not in there. But where is the toilet? That is the big mystery. Is this duck board really necessary? Oh yes, it is. There is the toilet. So the duck board is necessary. You can see it's got a small drainage hole down there, and as you may know from my videos, I like a big drainage hole. It has, however, a sensible sliding door, although it has been brought to my attention that cleaning these sensible sliding doors is not always that easy. Also comes with a big mirror so you can see yourself. Now, you always want to check your suit. Now, get your tie right up there when you're on the campsite. And it really gets my goat when I see people they're not wearing a tuxedo properly on the campsite just before they go down to the beach. I mean, what do you think? I mean, as well, if you also agree with me, write your comments below, because these people with their bow ties are not right. Anyway, 2 burners, widely spaced out. I thought there was a cover for it, but it seems there isn't a cover here. A cover would be a good idea. Of course, a cover takes up space. What do you think about that? Like that, there is a very good point. I need to point this out. Is that the space between the two? Because often they're so close together that you can't do anything with them. But when they're like this, you see, you can get 2 pans on the go at the same time, and they're not really colliding with each other. They've also I personally would rather have, though, a break between this, because I had this problem, is that this melted from the heat, and that's because I was using a large pan, but it happened to me. With a different manufacturer. It was from Cannes, it was from Thet, the one I had. Right. That's an unusual sink. What do you think of the sink? Any opinions? Round. I think I prefer the squarish one in there. That's just my opinion. Ah, now you see this here. It doesn't open. I thought it did. Sorry, no, of course it doesn't open because no. Fridge is same size as mine, I think, but not the same type. Now, one thing I note up here, this captain's chair looks particularly attractive, in my opinion. Ah, right, good. Oh, it's nice and firm as well. Oh, it's quite nice. And the table. And it comes out even more than that as well. There's another bit to it here, which will slide out, but I'd rather not do that with one hand. I do like the chair. This chair is very good. Anyway, right. Now a friend of mine, but he got one of these. Oh, just mention this thing here as well. Brilliant. I've got the same in my van. I do keep pushing this company. Probably think I'm on commission from them. This is an absolutely essential piece of kit, in my opinion. Can't stand having insects in my van. Hey, let's have a quick look at the 550 as well, if we can find one. 620, here's another one. Let's have a look inside this one whilst we're here. Now, so you get a better idea what the bed looks like as it's made. This one's got a slightly different colour to it. This is at Van 620 Sun. It's got this extra. And this is the 550. So this is what my mate bought. Same system there, same nice chairs, but at the back you've got the bed in this position, and if you can make do with it like that, you'll find parking a lot easier. Now having this here, this wardrobe like thing, I don't know if wardrobe's the right word for it, because you can take the bottom here comes out, right, so you've got things can actually hang inside. But you might say, oh, it's hanging on the bed, taking up the bed. Yeah, well, it's 550 centimeters long. I mean, what do you expect, really? Ahorn has brought out for 2022 what I call a camping car. This is a van still, but with a toilet and a shower inside. Which I think is essential, in my opinion. There you are, there's the Van City. These are older versions, but it's now, oh, and you can see the thing coming down there. The electric roof tent. So that's the van 620 from Ahorn. I hope you found that of interest, and there's plenty more videos of this nature on this channel. Thanks very much for watching.